Many entrepreneurs looking to start a business get confused about the best source of funding to seek for their startup. While it's true to start and scale any business, you're going to need more than just extra cash flow. And if you're worried about how you can start a business with zero funds, here are a few ideas where you can start. One of the most appealing source of financing is personal savings because you use your own money to jumpstart your business and don't owe anyone else in the process. The advantage of personal savings is that you have a total control of your business and you may do as you please with your money. There's this satisfaction that you are using your own cash to fund a business. The disadvantage of this is if your business fails, all the hard work that you had put into your savings will go to waste. And sometimes you may miss out on otherwise valuable guidance and mentorship from angel investors and venture capitalists. Another ideas is by your family and friends. You can request your friends, your family, or close associates to help fund your business. And this type of funding has more to do with relationship itself rather than the assessment of a feasible business plan. The aim of this funding is to help kick off a business to a point where it can seek and get other types of the funding. Another ideas is through crowdfunding. I know that you are familiar with crowdfunding, and this kind of uh, funding a business is by taking a small amounts of capital from a large number of people, and of course, usually the use of the internet. And it makes use the vast networks that your friends, your family, your colleagues via different social platforms to get the word out about the business and with the goal of attracting new investors. Another ideas is through angel investors. When we say angel investors, this refers to the wealthy individuals who can provide funding in exchange for a share of equity in the business. And the advantage of these angel investors is that they can offer valuable advice and guidance since they have experience in the industry you're in. And of course, they are flexible business terms. And the disadvantage is that you may be forced to give up control of your business to some extent. And lastly, the popular source of funding is the use of or uh, the popular source of funding for many startups is a bank loans. Before applying for a bank loan, it's important to ensure that you are well educated about the various options available and the interest rates that come with its option. The disadvantage of this is it requires a lot of documentation, which can be sometimes tiring and time consuming. And you need to educate yourself about the best option available for you. Otherwise, you might end up choosing a deal with that will eventually hurt your business. The money has to be paid back whether the business succeeds or not. So that's one of the disadvantages of the bank loans.